Introducing our organic beef bone broth powder. We are super excited to now be stocking a certified organic bone broth powder. It's sourced from Sweden and is one of the cheapest you'll find on the market, cheaper than most non-organic bone broth powders. And it is absolutely packed with protein, collagen, macro and micronutrients. Why organic? So we would actually only stock an organic version of this product, and we searched high and far and wide to get one, and we're very pleased to have a Swedish, so from the EU, organic beef bone broth powder. Organic is important to us because it ensures higher welfare standards for the animals, ensures that they're not routinely given antibiotics or any growth hormones, and it also helps to support a more ethical and sustainable food chain. Bone broth is incredibly popular, and more and more people are understanding and realising and researching the benefits of bone broth. And you might often find liquid bone broth on the shelves. You can get it in supermarkets, in health food shops, and online, and that's the liquid bone broth. It comes as a liquid, and what we're actually stocking is that liquid but powdered, so it's dried and powdered, and it's 100% bone broth powder. The nutritional benefits of bone broth are huge. So our bone broth powder contains 95% protein and 78 to 84% collagen. Our bone broth also contains amino acids, electrolytes, glucosamine and chondroitin, and a host of minerals like zinc, iron, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, the list goes on. And as you can imagine, this nutritional profile is an absolute dream for fitness fanatics, for anyone who's in training or athletes. It's incredibly good for anyone who is very active. As well as being awesome for athletes, the glucosamine, chondroitin and collagen in this powder is incredibly good for joint and bone health, as well as hair, skin and nail health. Other surprising benefits that you might not expect from this product are its benefits on your gut health. So the gelatin in bone broth can actually help to repair the gut lining, so it can be very good for conditions like IBS or leaky gut. Bone broth also contains a very special amino acid called glycine, which can actually have a calming effect on the nervous system and can help to improve sleep quality. Unlike a bone broth liquid, which would have a very meaty, kind of almost gravy or umami flavour, our bone broth powder is basically flavourless, which makes it super versatile. You can add it into protein shakes, smoothies, juices, soups, stews, any kind of cooking that you want to add that into to give a massive protein boost, or you can make a hot drink with it. It doesn't mix as easily with hot water as it does with cold water, so if you wanted to make a soup with it, if you really like that bone broth flavour, you could mix a soup with like miso paste, dashi, maybe some wakame seaweed, shiitake mushroom powder and some porcini mushrooms, but our recommendation would be to blitz the bone broth powder with some hot water first, just to make sure it's really well mixed in the hot water. Our organic beef bone broth powder is available to buy on our website now, and the best news of all is that it is cheaper than almost all non-organic beef bone broths on the market. So not only are you getting the benefits of it being organic, you're getting the price benefit too. And we also haven't found any other organic beef bone broth powders available in the UK. So we are the place to get your organic beef bone broth powder. What a mouthful.